Hey guys, welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. I am your host, your boy vxKingPinxv, coming at you guys with another great episode. This is going to be a Naruto breakdown, 624 Aiko or Aiko. Not 100% sure how to pronounce it, but it doesn't matter. Before I jump into it, I did want to thank everybody. I finally reached 1,000 subscribers. Right now I'm at 1,006. That's huge. It's one of those mile markers that you have. I guess the next one might be 5 and then 10, 15, 20, and so forth. But that first 1,000 feels really good. That means you got actual people who want to hear what you have to say. And so I just want to thank you guys. I got some big things coming. I don't even want to discuss it. I'll just wait till it gets here, show you guys, and then go from there. But just stay tuned, keep watching, and keep rating, keep commenting, keep subscribing. But anyways, let's just go ahead and jump right into chapter or manga chapter 624. Can I say it was really good? From start to finish, it was extremely well. Your boy Hashirama is still telling the story. So it was kind of confusing at first, and I didn't catch on to it that he was talking while things were going on in the past. So obviously, when you're watching the cartoon, or the anime or whatever, it's you know that someone's narrating the story. But it was a little different. But anyways, come to find out, both the dads had the same idea, and both brought their extra son with them. So it was like a 3-on-3 battle. So they're like, okay, run, go away. But, neither dad knew they could do that. They knew one slight hesitation, somebody will die. So the dads seemed to be evenly matched. And they knew the only way that they could deter each other from, basically having them lose focus was to attack each other's son. They both had the same exact idea. So I guess both dads threw some type of shuriken or ninja star, whatever you want to call it, and it got deflected by both Hashirama and Madara. And Hashirama still had his cool. I would say Madara was like, no, you guys, the Senju killed my brother. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to let you guys, basically harm my family at this point. And so, the battle ensued. Now, obviously, nobody necessarily won at that battle. I'm not even sure if the dad died. Jesus Christ, that's really annoying. Let's see here. Let's go to page 7, get some feedback. Yeah, they just they just looked at each other. That was pretty much it. And then the story just kind of continued on. And then Madara's eyes, his Sharingan finally awakened because he knew Hashirama is stronger than him. So it's no secret that Hashirama is, or the Senju is stronger than the Uchiha. And that's kind of the big thing I got out of this, is that the Uchiha are not as powerful as they may seem. They have great skills, they have great abilities, and obviously you're always going to have those few exceptions. But overall, the Senju clan, they were winning their ongoing battle. But before all that, they were all kind of emotional, thinking about everything. And one of the thoughts that your boy Hashirama had when he was a kid, he was like, next time we'll meet on the battlefield. So this was going to be an ongoing thing. Now, for years, they fight. They're just continuously fighting. This, that, and the other. And Madara's doing it mostly to protect, he's obviously proud. He's doing it to protect his family, what family he has left. So for years, they're just clashing together, just going at it, totally forgetting about their dreams, totally forgetting about anything they ever discussed as kids. And to Hashirama, that wasn't kid talk. That was his true feelings, his true emotions, to one day have everybody unite and come together, this, that, and the other, to become some great clan or a village or whatever the case may be. But your boy Madara, he was like, fuck all that. No, I ain't down with that homo stuff. I don't want to be hugging up against everybody singing Kumbaya. He stayed steadfast, and this the more I kind of starting to read all this, it's just making me more and more irritated that a man who loses sight of like real principles, for honor and all this kind of stuff, who can't look past hatred. Um, that's the foundation of prejudice and racism and all this stuff that people have today. People who just won't look at somebody and be like, you know what? Regardless of the situation, regardless of what our families have done to each other, you're still a good person. Obviously, Hashirama had that ability to see that, and Madara didn't, and that's extremely frustrating. As much as I like Madara as a shinobi, as a fighter, personally, I'm starting to dislike him more and more and more. And then I'm seeing these effects in your boy uh, Toby, and I'm seeing these effects in your boy Sasuke, just ignorance and not able to let go, even after knowing the truth, even after everybody's like, please, let's just stop and move the fuck on. He's still doing the same ignorant things. And he's calling, Hashirama a kid for holding on to his dreams. And, everybody has dreams. You don't get to where you get in life without having your dreams. So it's just kind of like he's just one of them beat up, depressed people who can't see past, what's in front of them to see what's really out there. So um, throughout this whole thing, they're battling each other. He finally does the Mankekyo Sharingan. He's trying his best to beat Hashirama, and the battle ensues. And finally, Madara's just had it. He just laid down and just like, look, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And he's like, okay, your boy, his brother was just about to kill him, stab him, kill him, and end all of this. Now you're thinking to yourself, this shit is about to be over. He should just go ahead and kill him, and none of this other stuff that transpired over the years will come about. But no, that did not happen. What actually happened is um, your boy Hashirama saved him. He's like, no, this is going to harbor hatred, yada yada yada. Some other young ones will eventually want to come up and take us on, and this, that, and the other. And then I'm thinking to myself, that's a possibility. That's always a possibility in war. Somebody's always going after somebody. But also, he was just a leader. He wasn't a family member. Nobody was like grew up with him. I mean, he had followers, but that was about it. I think this was more Hashirama's his momentary lapse of weakness. To not want to see somebody he held dear did to him when he was a kid die. Um, and he's like, what can we do to settle this? And he was like, you could do one or two things. Either you kill your brother or you kill yourself so we can have this trust, between the clans. And I'm thinking to myself, Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously? Like, that's the ultimatum? And here you are laying on your deathbed, giving these kind of things out, and it was really frustrating. Um, to me, I feel like it would have been better to have Bandera die, but obviously we wouldn't have the story we have now. But anyways, just if you want to get rid of the whole cartoon factor, this, that, and the other, think about some of the decisions you could have made that ended up haunting you later. It's kind of like that whole concept of, if you never asked that girl out or ever told her you liked her, you never knew what could have really came out of that, because you were afraid or you were scared or you didn't or you thought all the wrong things. This is kind of like that. It's the same exact situation. He didn't want his friend to die. He couldn't think. He wanted so hell bent on trying to save him, to make him realize what they had as kids could be, come out to be true. Um, he just couldn't let it go. Same thing with Naruto. He's so hell bent on trying to save Sasuke, he's not really realizing all the damage Sasuke has done. And 9 times out of 10, your boy Sasuke deserves to, he's kick the bucket. He don't deserve a second chance out of all the shit he pulled. So, and out of all the lives that were risked trying to save him and all this bullshit. So it's the same thing. And that must be village trade, family trade, whatever you want to call it, for shit like that to be happening. But that kind of sums everything up, literally, everything in a nutshell. You guys leave your thoughts down below. I want to definitely read them, see what you guys think. You guys agree with me about, how I feel like how this all this could have been avoided, or if it was avoided, do you think it would have just inspired some other young Uchiha member to come after them? At this point, when they were saying that some of the Uchiha was like, just like, I give up, waving the white flag, just yay, 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 just like we don't want to do this anymore, and that's kind of what convince Madera eventually that maybe he needs to do something better than what he's doing. I don't think so personally. But anyway, you guys do your thing below. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's 1 o'clock in the morning right now. I hope you guys definitely appreciate this. Um, I do want to tell you guys one thing before I go. And this is one of the jailbreaks I have on this app. And I think it's so funny. And I really enjoy it. So I do want to definitely share it with you guys. Here we go. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh, damn. It's not working. Anyways, I have to show you guys. I don't know why. Maybe I turned it off. Anyways, you guys do your thing below. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And peace.